Well, it's Friday. I'm back. This is a hot cup of chamomile tea, and I have some words of encouragement for you. Let me sit this down. It's a little hot. So, today I want to remind you of a timeless saying. It says, "This too shall pass." We've heard this a lot of times. This, when we're going through trouble, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. But it's not just about the tough times, it also applies to the good days as well. It's easy to find comfort and reassurance in the phrase, "this too shall pass," when you're going through times of distress, hardships, and troubles. The real lesson, however, is remembering these four words during the good times. Life is filled with ups and downs, and it is essential to remember that troubles will eventually pass. When we're faced with challenges, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and hopeless. But we must hold on to the belief that brighter days are ahead. However, it is important to acknowledge that heartache will come. As much as we wish it wasn't true, pain and suffering are inevitable in this life. But it's through these difficult times that we grow and we learn valuable lessons. In the book of Ecclesiastes, it says that to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heavens. There is a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. There is a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. But it doesn't end there. There's also a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. We all have our time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away. And let's not forget, there is a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silent, Lord help us, and a time to speak, a time of love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. These words hold true in our everyday lives, reminding us that nothing lasts forever. The saints of old knew this to be true when they penned the song, "Hold to God's unchanging hand." And then there's a verse in there I love that says, "Time is filled with swift transition. Not on earth unmoved can stand. Build your hope on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand." So, whether you're going through a tough time or enjoying the best days of your life, remember that this too shall pass. So we hold on to the present moment and know that change is inevitable. But whatever season you may be in, may you find comfort in knowing that God is faithful and God is constant, no matter what season of life we may be in. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you next week.